What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to be making something delicious. To a lot of people, it's what you might consider the comfort food of comfort foods, and that is, you might have guessed, the grilled cheese sandwich. So I am going to make a grilled cheese sandwich using a couple different cheeses, provolone and Munster, and we're going to do it on sourdough. We're going to add a handful of other ingredients like lettuce and tomato and ham, and it's going to be delicious.
Let me walk you through the ingredients: sourdough, Munster cheese, provolone cheese, some classic premium cooked ham, a little olive oil. I didn't show a picture of the butter. Tomatoes, of course, onions. Look at that. The onions are sweating. It's been super humid down here in Southern California, so the produce just coming out of the refrigerator looks a little bit moist. Really important to use a nice sharp knife. Get thin slices of onion and, of course, thin slices of tomato. I really like thin slices of tomato because I don't want them to overwhelm the sandwich with tomato flavor. So let's get to cooking. When you're using a stainless steel pan, a lot of times you want to get the pan ripping hot before you add any fat to it. But in this case, I wanted to caramelize the onions slowly. And that's about good right there. So we'll set the onions aside and put them on the sandwich later. Add a little bit of olive oil and some butter to the pan and put the bread down in the fat and let the cheese start to melt. Let's go ahead and heat up the ham as well. And looks like we're starting to get close. The bread is starting to brown up a little bit. I think I might want to add a little bit more butter just because butter is delicious. And once we get that going, get a little bit of a brown kind of a crust on the bottom, and yeah, that's starting to look pretty good. Get ready to put the produce on here. So now that the cheese is kind of melty, I'm going to add the ham on top of the cheese and put the produce. Um, I like to put the mayo and mustard right before the lettuce, so that way when you take a bite into the sandwich, you just get a nice burst of flavor. Oh yeah, that looks good.
Let's give this a try, shall we? I can't believe I forgot the onions. Let's go like this. Yeah, I can't believe I took a bite without any onions on my sandwich. So I switched again. Also gave the sandwich a minute or two to cool off because it's pretty hot. But now I'm going to take my second bite, and this time with a mouthful of onions, hopefully. So here we go. Mm. 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 Honey, you want a bite? When I make a sandwich, everybody comes to the table and takes a bite. Go for it.
Mmm.
Is it good?
Delicious.
Hey, hopefully you enjoyed that video. Hopefully you're inspired to make your own delicious grilled ham and cheese and tomato and lettuce and onion sandwich. We'll see you on the next one.